Hi, I wanted to do a quick demo of the two of the most popular white noise machines available on Amazon right now. One is the LectroFan. It's all digital. This is a big speaker, and it has several settings in two different kinds. It has fan settings and then just white noise. But they're all digital. But the way they're created, I understand, is um, they don't. It's not just like a loop of sound. It's a program. So it's not gonna get annoying like crickets or rain or whatever. This one is actually a fan. It's kind of like a bathroom fan, sorta, without producing a lot of, it doesn't produce airflow. So you're not gonna get air blowing in your face, but it does, produces the kind of noise that a bathroom fan would to block out, dogs barking and cars and trains and whatever. So, basically what I want to do is just kind of plug them both in and, show what they sound like. This is, I guess the dome is made in the USA and it feels very solid. It's a nice, it's plastic and it's whatever, but it's a fan. It's very simple. Both of these are relatively inexpensive. Obviously the dome is about twice the size of this, so if you plan on traveling, this might be the better option, but I'm gonna plug them in just so you can hear the difference. And I'll go through their settings. So this one has like a low speed, so just sound, yeah, right off the bat, you can hear that this one's a little louder. So if you can hear that, it's very quiet, and then you can turn this to increase the sound, and then you can open the side vents as well. And you can, mess around with both of those to adjust the pitch and volume. It also has a louder setting, and this is literally as loud as it goes. Right? So, turn that off for a second. This one, as I said, is digital. It has on. I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit. So if I'm gonna go through the fan sounds. So it just cycles through. There's a lot of different options when you reach the end. It'll make that noise at you right there, and then it loops back to the first sound, and then you can just hit this way, and now you're on just different types of white noise, which could be like TV static or waterfall or whatever you would imagine. I mean, they just kind of sound like just white noise. Different pitches, different volumes. And then you've looped around. So, and again, this is a lot louder than this one is, so I'm going to turn this one back on. And here they are kind of at about the same volume. This is at its maximum volume, this one. But if I actually turn this one up just a few notches, it drowns this out, and then I can go even louder. This one also has a 60-minute timer, so you can just have it automatically shut off. It's going to take about an hour to get to sleep, so that you're not. That way, you wake up to your alarm in the morning. So maybe you use this just so you can get to sleep, But then once you're asleep, you have no problems. A lot of people are like that. I'm one of those. But that 60-minute, that way you can actually wake up to your alarm in the morning if you're worried about this. This does not have a timer on it, so it does not have that feature. So if you're, once you get to sleep, you're not a light sleeper, you know, this might not be the better option, although it is quieter. So I don't know. There they both sound about the same right now, and this is at a very low volume. But this literally sounds almost exactly like this does right now at whatever setting I have this at. I'm gonna turn it off, turn that off. So, I don't know, as far as like weight, you know, they're close. This is a little bit lighter, but you know, it's pretty dense, so it feels heavy. It's a nice, you know, it's just kind of like a portable speaker. And you know, this would travel in your bag really easy. This is a USB, so you don't necessarily have to bring this plug that came with it. You could just bring the cord in this on your travels and plug this into whatever, you know, if you have like a USB hub that you travel with to plug in your phone and your tablet and whatever. So you could use this and this, or I mean, or you can bring this, like whatever. But this is probably not as portable, not as loud, not as much variety. If you're, you know, a heavy sleeper and you need to wake up to your alarm in the morning, not a good idea. You know, this one, if you've got a lot of loud noises that this wouldn't drown out, you know, this would definitely do it. So, I don't know, overall, I'm inclined to say, you know, without a doubt, this is my pick between the two. And I think it's roughly the same price if you get the black one. You know, like $40, $50, whatever. But yeah, I definitely go with this one over this one, although this one is nice. But I might end up sending this back, if we're being honest. But definitely keeping this one, happy with it.